systems go. Clear for liftoff.
Ship It Nation, welcome back. Round 2 showdown show heading to the weekend. I guess you could say to the weekend. We'll count Friday as the weekend in Memphis. And I think the swamp ass season is coming. Someone gave me crap in the comments on Monday talking about, oh, you don't even know if Lucas Glover's in the field. I assume Lucas Glover's playing in Memphis. I want Lucas Glover to play in Memphis. So sue me. Sue me for wanting the swamp ass legend to be in this field. And he's not. He's not. What could have been with the weather for tomorrow and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Oh, it's just so good. It's so good. Round one is complete, and we saw some fun golf. We saw 5 guys shoot 5 under, and they kind of did it in somewhat of the same way. We saw Mike Kim do it all with the putter, but then Jake Knapp was approach. Kurt Kitayama was approach plus driving accuracy. Jordan Spieth was driving accuracy plus approach plus putter. Michael Thorbjornsen was accuracy plus approach. I could show you their profiles. You could see what they did best. Michael Thorbjornsen was second in accuracy, 7th on approach. Looking at Jordan Spieth, he had a nice little putting day, plus the accuracy was there, 10th on approach and 10th in accuracy. And then if you go down to Michael Kim, it was all putter, not the greatest profile going forward. So what does this tell us? This tells us that we are looking for what we knew we were looking for. We were looking for both approach and driving accuracy. I know this isn't the shortest course in the world. This isn't like a plotter's golf course, but you do not want to play out of the thick Bermuda rough. We saw the course play a tad softer than I thought it would going into the week. It was some more spin than I thought, some ball stopping a little bit quicker, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's only going to get firmer with this weather just heating up and the rough going to grow out a little bit. There was some decent lies in the rough, but there was also some absolutely dead lies in the rough. You want to play out of the fairway. You want to hit fairways to lean in on the approach play. Looking at the weather forecast for tomorrow, we are going to get some hot temperatures, guys. 82 at 7 a.m. That's just gross. I mean, living in South Florida, I know how that feels. 82 when you wake up, and then it's gonna touch 98, 103. What is this second number? Feels like. Okay, the feels like number 102, 103. That's swamp ass season, guys. No rain tonight. It's gonna be dry. It's gonna be a little bit windy. These are gonna be semi-difficult conditions. The wind's going to blow, and I know it's a similar direction, but it's not crazy strong. But the wind's going to blow in these dry, fast conditions. Not everyone knows, but most people know distance isn't the way to make golfers have issues or play hard. It's speed, it's wind. And this golf course is only going to get faster. Looking at the way it played today in terms of scoring, it wasn't too easy, wasn't too hard. Played about minus 0.5 strokes under par. Looking at the wave split, it was basically the same, 0.58 in the morning, 0.03 in the afternoon. Basically the same. Nothing crazy in terms of wave split. Nothing crazy in terms of wave split for tomorrow. It's going to be basically the same all day. And there's only 70 guys in this field, so no one's going out super, super differently in terms of time. Guys are going to be on the golf course for majority at the same time. I know they're going off that one tee, but still, it's not anything crazy when you're at home in terms of the wave split, especially looking at the weather for tomorrow and the way it played out for today. So terms for tomorrow, we are looking for more driving accuracy, more approach, no wave split. It's not rocket science for TPC Southwind. It's what we're looking for. We've seen this golf course 100 times. In terms of contest selection for tomorrow, I am loving this small $100 single entry. Only 9 out of 40 people are in it. Hold on, I gotta see. Bellis. Only 9 out of 40 people are in this contest. So if you can get in this, pause the live and get in this contest, pays out $1,000 a top. You only have to beat 39 other people. You could beat 39 people. And then it's not 10th place, but For 40 people, pays out 9. I do not mind that at all. 150, that's better than 10% of first, is going to that 9th place spot, 7 and 9. So I love how small this contest is with the chance to turn 100 into 1,000. Great little contest, kind of a unique one. I'm not used to seeing one like this. So once you have your contest dialed, you're going to get over this site. You're going to join that nation right there. If you just want the boots, you just want the golf, you're going to write here, PGA, you're going to go, sorry, single sport, PGA, plus optimizer. Get that Saber Sim. If you want all the sports, you want all the access, get it now. Football season is coming. Code BOOTS gets you 10% off or a free week. Code BOOTS. So that's what we were looking at in terms of the site. And then you have all of this stuff. You have the projections in terms of Showdown. You have the Showdown projections, the Stones 2.0, and the Slate Station. I can tell you right now, my Slate plan is already complete. The one golfer I'm on, and obviously I know who that is, but my entire core is complete. You're going to take my core, take the Stone, take the projections. I would take 3 to 5 names from each and put them into Saber Sim and build you something. Good things have happened to me by doing that strategy. Beginning of the year, I was taking all my slate plan and it was totally boom or bust. I like taking a few names from each, not even the full core. Just take a core name and then a random name, a guy that you might like, and then I just needed to be that boost to get you on him. So maybe that's all you need. Use all of our tools, put it into Saber Sim, and help us cook. Now it's time, the fun part. Let's look at some stats, see who's doing what, and see who we're looking for tomorrow. So we're looking for driving accuracy. We're looking for approach. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tomorrow. As you can see, the top guys in the leaderboard were all approach merchants. We can see where they ranked in approach. It was first, fourth, 9, 7. So they all finished top 10 on approach, except for Michael Kim, which is what I said. I don't necessarily love that profile for tomorrow. I might like this profile for tomorrow. Who's 5th on approach, 26 off the tee, and just negative, but not crazy negative. Out of 70 golfers, 41st in putting. That's not the end of the world. That is Hideki Matsuyama. And Hideki Matsuyama has been playing some really good golf of late. I like that profile a ton. Really nice profile right here. All green, +1 off the tee, +1 on approach, 0.5 around the green, +1 on the green. That is Bud Cauley. Bud Cauley is doing everything really solid, but has yet to pop in one category. If he could pop, Bud Cauley will usually pop on approach or pop on the putting greens, and he's showing signs of green for both. So I really, really like that profile from Bud Cauley. Similar vibes right here. +1.5 off the tee, +1 on approach, +0.6 on the greens. I don't really care about around the green this week. Doing a lot of the things we're looking for well, if they could pop on the greens or pop on approach, that is Xander Schauffele. I knew it was going to be Xander Schauffele too. I felt it being Xander Schauffele. Love that profile. I'd stay away from this profile. -2 on approach. -0.2 was not the end of the world. They putt okay, but not too well. Maverick McNeely, I like that profile because generally Maverick McNeely, when he's going well, is driver plus putter. Putter's there, driver's in the green. The approach at 0 for Maverick is solid. That's kind of where you're looking for Maverick McNeely. Solid profile here, +3 on approach, -1 off the tee. But they gain a little bit on the putting greens. Showed some signs on the putting greens. That is Sam Stevens. I do not mind that profile at all. Short field here, so let's find a couple more golfers. -2.5 off the tee is a little bit concerning. Unless this is a mega driving accuracy guy, I'm probably off of him. It is Justin Thomas, probably off of him because he gets a wild here and there. I don't mind this profile. Lost only 1 off the tee, showed the signs on approach, and was about 0 on the putting greens. If this is a golfer who generally makes some putts or is a good putter, I could be into it. Jackson Coyven, I mean, volatile young stud with a great flat stick. I don't mind that profile at all. Shooting 1 over today. Who else can we find? Avoid this -3.5 on approach. I don't necessarily love these ones. Right here, Colin Morikawa. This is a nice profile. Colin Morikawa did everything fine except for drive it. And we know, let's see how many fairways Colin Morikawa hit. Colin Morikawa had to have been not a lot if he lost -1.5 off the tee, shooting 1 over. Colin only hit 6 of 14 fairways. The one thing we know with Colin Morikawa, he's pretty damn good at driving the ball straight. So Colin Morikawa, I think, is a great bounce back candidate for tomorrow. But those are the profiles that I'm looking for. Driving accuracy, approach, find room to gain in those categories if they're not necessarily a driving accuracy or approach guy and they've shown signs in a different area. Maybe you can buy it like Maverick McNeely, but I'm looking for driving accuracy and approach, not rocket science. Only 70 guys. It's going to be inflated ownership, but take advantage of it. Take advantage of the guys of the build. Driving accuracy plus approach. Okay, the one golfer that I am on. The one golfer that I am on for tomorrow, you guys might hate it. You might love it. Top of the board, Scottie Scheffler. Scottie Scheffler. Now, Scottie Scheffler didn't pose like the most picturesque stat profile for today, but the simple fact of me spelling his name wrong, and Scottie Scheffler shooting 2 under par today, which is good for T17, not the greatest start in the world, but fine. 2 under par while only hitting 4 fairways is insane. Is Scottie the straightest golf driver in the world? No. Do I think he's going to hit more than 4 fairways tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's going to go out in the PM. He's going to have a little chaser's vibe because guys are going to be probably out ahead of him even more. And that's when I want Scottie to pounce. Just get like we see him do it all the time. And we've seen him get off to slow Thursday starts. This is not the slowest Thursday start he's gotten out to. He's 2 under. He's only 3 shots back of the lead. Scottie could pounce starting tomorrow. And I love it. People aren't going to necessarily absolutely click him because his profile is not perfect. He gained about a stroke on approach, 0.7 on approach, 1 off the tee, which is mega distance. I don't know how he gained 1 stroke off the tee, actually, because he was 25th in distance and 66 in accuracy. Not sure how that adds up, but I trust his strokes gained. So Scottie Scheffler is the one golfer that I am on. Before we get out of here, as always, the song of the day for this pod is going to be Glass Heart by Caskets. Check it out. Some UK metalcore for you. Any questions, you know where to find me. The slate plan is complete. Go to shipitnation.com, use code BOOTS, and get it for yourself. I'll be back tomorrow with the Weekend Showdown Show. Peace out. Wrong button. Peace out.